Non-fungible tokens, NFTs, soar even while Bitcoin gets slammed. So, what do you think would happen if there was a little bit of insurance where BitTorrent came to the rescue, helped its price point because Tron decided, because Tron is BitTorrent and BitTorrent is Tron, they have the same owner. Don't be fooled just because it's a different banner. What if they used NFTs to bolster their revenues, and when least expected, this became a catalyst while everyone waits for the new moon, the new jump, the new bull run? So, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for watching. I'd like you to please, if you're new, help me out with the algorithm. Hit the like button if you like the premise of the video. If you think that it's a good idea for NFTs to be used with BitTorrent's swapping peer-to-peer platform to make it easier for creators to be able to create and then exchange and make money with the NFTs using BitTorrent, hit the bell if you like the idea, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment down below, and please share the video. Now, non-fungible tokens soar even as Bitcoin price drops close to $32,000. Data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro shows NFT-related platforms like Audio, AXS, and SLP as the top 24-hour gainers of the day. Very interesting. Today, the wider cryptocurrency market finds itself looking for something to spark some momentum as Bitcoin price drops to $32,300 and altcoins sustained 2% to 5% losses. Apologies for the lighting. It looked good when I started. I see it's fading out a bit, but I'm not going to part of off-the-cuff videos, and it's later in the evening here, but I'm just going to roll with it. I see that you can still see me fine. Data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView shows that the top 3 performers over the past 24 hours are Audius, Audio, Axie, Infinity, AXS, and Small Love Potion, SLP. So, by the way, source is Cointelegraph. I always share the source. Today's market movers, and you have here a little rundown of what's happening. The multifaceted use cases and applications of non-fungible tokens continue to be a source of strength for the NFT sector as a whole, primarily because they open the door for different sources of revenue via gameplay, music, and art sales. So, I think gameplay is going to be a huge one. I think that giving players rewards and using NFT as a reward mechanism to bolster revenues all the way around for the players and the game developers is going to be something that's going to far, far exceed expectations. It's going to be really cool. I think music also will definitely be in there, and art sales, but I think gameplay is the big catalyst. So Audius pulls in new artists and users. According to data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro, the outlook for audio has been climbing for the past few days after new users and popular bands like Weezer flocked to decentralized music sharing and streaming protocol. If they can finally pull this off once and for all, and I always thought it would be huge for music, I think gaming will be number 1, music will be a close number 2, but if they can unshackle music, this will be a tremendously big thing for the music industry to gain its complete autonomy and independence. Using the platforms. Vortex data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro began to detect a bullish outlook for audio on July 9 prior to the recent price rise. The Vortex score, exclusive to Cointelegraph, I'm going to try and fix, if I look like, I don't know, if it begins to look like Poltergeist, then so be it. Is that a bit better? I don't know. All right, we'll roll with this. So, it's my special effects for today. Enjoy. Hit the bell if you like it. Hit the thumbs up if you like it. Hit it even if you don't like it. Subscribe. Vortex data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro began to detect a bullish outlook for audio on July 9th prior to the recent price rise. The Vortex score, exclusive to Cointelegraph, is an algorithmic comparison of historic and current market conditions derived from a combination of data points including market sentiment, trading volume, recent price movements, and Twitter activity. So, Got the Audius little graph here. As seen in the chart below, the Vortex score for audio turned green on July 8th and climbed to a high of 73 on July 9th, roughly 32 hours before its price rallied 55% over the next 2 days. So users embrace income opportunities on Axie Infinity. Of course, they're going to embrace income opportunities. Axie Infinity AXS has been one of the strongest performing tokens in the month of July as users from economically disadvantaged regions embrace the blockchain-based trading and battling game for the incoming opportunities that it provides. So according to data from Cointelegraph Market Pros, market conditions for AXS have also been favorable for quite some time. As seen on the chart above, there it is, the Vortex score for AXS turned green. Hold on. Score for AXS turned dark green on July 7th and climbed to a high of 89 on July 9th. And around 5 hours before the price increased 97% from 11.18 to a new record high of $22.14 over the next 4 days. So, Small Love Potion gets a boost from a new exchange listing. Let's see. The third top performer on the day is Small Love Potion, a token that is part of the Axie Infinity ecosystem that is utilized in the process of breeding Axies, the non-fungible token-based creatures that populate the Axie Infinity world. All right. Data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView shows that over the past 24 hours, the price of SLP has rallied 55% from a low of 26 cents, 26.4 on July 12th to 41 cents on July 13th, less than 2 cents shy of its all-time high of 41.9, meaning 41 cents, 9, 0.419. The strong showing from SLP on Tuesday was in part thanks to the token being listed on the FTX cryptocurrency derivatives exchange, which enabled spot and perpetual futures trading. So I got to say that, what's starting to happen is, and it happens when any new, apologies, I had to check something, when any new industry is well constructed, as it starts to mainstream, there's a lot of rabbit holes, and the rabbit holes aren't the kind of rabbit holes that you get lost in a negative way. They breed unexpected sources of revenue. It becomes very multi-directional. So as you have, for instance, Binance being slammed, the regulators getting more strict, people being afraid of, will they be able to get their money out of Binance if they want to sell and convert it back into fiat? Will the regulators cause a problem? All these extra factors that basically cause some chaos among an already chaotic industry can somehow be circumvented by accident because it's like a roster that has more depth. It's like a sports team, if any of you watch sports, and you have the more feeble sports teams, which is sort of what crypto was like in 2009, 2010 or so. Then as it becomes more mature, it gains more depth. So part of the depth is the gaming on the blockchain that's going to become very big. It's the NFTs that will generate added buzz, added revenue. And in times like now, where the market's going through a bit of a correction and the regulators are going a little bit crazy, something like an NFT mixed with gaming coming into the mix in an unexpected time, along with maybe some celebrity branding, can really make all the difference in the world in terms of, the hype machine, because you need utility, but you need the hype machine for any industry, new, old, or in between. But it's very important to be able to generate that excitement in times of angst or in times of correction. And I believe that NFT and the way that Justin Sun went about grabbing BitTorrent, which I think is their biggest acquisition, really, I think will end up being the most important catalyst, the most important thing that he purchased in terms of a technology, a concept, the peer-to-peer that BitTorrent was a pioneer of way back in the beginning times of the internet. So I think that there's going to be a lot of surprises there, and BitTorrent is going to show its value in a way that many people are not expecting. I think it's going to be gaming related and it's going to be NFT related, and a lot of people are going to be very impressed. They're going to feel silly that they didn't pick up on it. Thanks for watching as usual. Hope this finds you healthy, happy. I'll see you on the next one.